All right, so starting at this middle station, we start on this black box right here, just like last week, and we got the rings going across. You want your kids to swing across. Make sure they're being careful on these because you don't want them to like kind of slip on these. These can be pretty slippery, so you don't want them to kind of slip and fully fall backwards. That was a bad example, but then along with that, the stations are like 20 minutes, and usually kids hurt their hands on these and get calluses. So if you need to, you can maybe like not do these for a second, but just be cautious of that. Like if your kids are saying their hands are starting to hurt, just be cautious of that because that'll happen a lot in summer camps with these rings. So just keep that in mind. If you need to have your kids take a break from those, that works, but just make sure they're doing them. And they can always land on the mat, or if they can swing all the way over and land on the floor, because that last one, they can get a lot of distance here, because this is a pretty long rope. So if they can get a lot of distance, they can swing all the way to the floor. But over here, we have our quad step blocks. So you want them to kind of start on this one. They can run up, jump across, and just going across up onto this block. How they get across doesn't matter the most. If they need to kind of crawl more, that works just fine. But then have them come up here, jump down, and then we have balance beam, mat right here. They can do simple forward rolls. Make sure they're not just kind of sprinting across it. Again, you want to keep them slowing it down a bit so you're not getting lines at most of the places. Then have them come over here. This is just a bunch of balancing from here on out. So stepping across all these obstacles. You got these. These can be spread out a little more. However you want to do them is fine. It doesn't really matter the order or whatever. You can even change up how they go a little bit if you want to make them like more zigzaggy or whatever. But like this, going across, and then back to start.